Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. We'll see the #4 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on last season's national champions, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Sooners will kick this away to start us off. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Well, last time out, this quarterback had a huge game, mostly leaning on the tight end. So obviously the defense is going to try to focus on that. But Kirk, can they slow him down today?
Yeah, that's the big question. This tight end has the skill set where he can make you pay no matter what coverage you play. Defense has got to do a really good job of jamming him at the line of scrimmage, not letting him be the difference maker again today.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now it's second down here. The back's got it. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
They break him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, they've got him on the blitz. 2nd and long for this offense after the sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Scanning the field, it's Nelson. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. And that's an offensive pass interference call. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Got it. Down. Okay, ready?
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Play fake, looking to throw. Fires quickly to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking to scramble. Heave the ball deep down that right side. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver. So Oklahoma's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Got a quarterback here who was really dialed in the last game. Incredibly efficient performance. Let's see if Kirk, if he can duplicate that again today.
Yeah, he just seemed to be in that zone. Like you said, every decision was very solid. Put the ball right where the receivers can make a play. I think that's the important thing today. Going up against a defense that has great athletic ability. Just continue to make those good decisions. Be accurate with the ball. And he's got another chance to have another great day. A
quick throw out left, complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Sooners looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Now it's 3rd and short in the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Caught by the receiver. Touchdown, Sooners. That's how you finish a play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Bringing it out, it's James. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. Remember last time, they went for it on 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Play action here on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's James. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
And isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Play fake, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Rainbow Warriors begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. Caught over the middle. It's James. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. Rainbow Warriors will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to. Ball 2. No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. It's caught. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Hey, the windows are so tight on these throws for this quarterback. Positive yards are a good thing here. Now it's 3rd and goal, getting so much closer to punching it in.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Nelson. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Return begins inside the 10. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And the Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. hand it off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Chris, Oklahoma has had their run of quarterbacks and receivers in recent years, and we know they can throw the football. But anybody goes back to Barry Switzer and Bud Wilkinson, you know that Oklahoma is all about their ability to have a running game. Beautiful play right there, and I know the Sooner fans are proud of that one.
And looking to throw now on first down. Both one tackle but couldn't escape. Dropped for a sack.
Well, this offense better get it together. First sack of the game, and it's by a defensive back to try to set the tone.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. To throw, it's Murphy. It's an out route. The catch made. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Using his legs, it's James. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking deep downfield to the left. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
On third down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's James. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Well, that's not going to be enough for the first down. I guess the only positive takeaway is it does give their punter a little bit more room now to be able to get this punt off safely.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Pressure is coming. Oh, no, trap him back there. A fourth down stop and a sack, no less.
Chris, I just don't get it. You're inside your own red zone, and you're going for it here? You might as well just give the opponent the ball and a chance to score an easy touchdown.
Looking to the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
I love this after a sudden change. You get a big stop by your own defense. You come out with pretty good field position. You take a shot, and it pays off. Boy, what a change in momentum right here.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead.
Oklahoma 14, Hawaii 7.
Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On the ground, it's James. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for their offense.
To throw, it's Nelson. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's hit as he throws it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Quarterback making some changes at the line. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. The sure hands. It's Harris. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38. And the Rainbow Warriors offense is on the move now. Off the play fake on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Back to throw. It's Nelson. Looking deep to the right side. He grabs it inside the 20. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. The Rainbow Warriors with 1st and 10 here. It's a keeper. Tackle, but 1st down.
Well, the timing and the fake on this play was so good, you almost think it's magic whack, right? The magician is showing you something, and then you realize it's not really there. He's creating an illusion, and the
fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Looks right for a quick completion. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Sooners come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw again. Catch made on the out route. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Here comes the up-tempo offense. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Second down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Receiver makes the grab, and the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On first down, it's play action. Looking deep downfield to the left. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The Sooners looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. And he'll set up to throw. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
I hate to question a play call, but that close to the goal line on 1st and goal, and you throw it. Oh, why not run the football right there?
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. So a little under 30 seconds to go in the half. We'll see how they play this here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And this is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open, took his eyes off the football. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Nelson. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
What a first half. We've seen a little bit of everything. These guys have come all the way back. They score with no time remaining. And now they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he can't make the catch across the middle. It'll bring up 2nd down. Grab behind the line, and it's Sategna. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the Sooners come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, what a grab! He stopped, but he gets a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
The Sooners look to keep this drive moving. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Inside the 35. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good.
28, Hawaii, 21.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass. It's Nelson. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Throwing off play action. Looking deep downfield to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do.
He's got it, enough for a first down. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first down and 10.
Now, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
You got two. On the ready.
Looking to throw it again. It's an out route. The catch made. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Pass caught. Second down now. Looking to throw here. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught near the sticks. It's Harris. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Scanning the field. It's Nelson. Looking for the wideout. The pass is intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Play action here on first down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Pass ball is incomplete, but there is a flag on the play. We'll check that out. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. Across the 30. The senior calls his own number. He picks up the first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. He'll drop back here on 3rd down. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on the sack.
No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The first play of this drive now. They're set up to the 34. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Off the play fake on 1st down. It's a dart right down the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? And the Rainbow Warriors pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. QB keeper all the way. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. Warriors keep the football on the move. On 1st down, it's play action. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And they get the completion. Good enough for 1st down yardage. And that's the fullback making the catch. That was not a big concern with this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders in to make blocks play after play. I think it's very nice to be able to see him finally show what he can do catching a ball like this.
To the air, it's McCoy. He makes the grab. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. That completion makes it 2nd down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Catch made on the left side. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be 1st down. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Hawaii. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And he takes this from inside 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. And they come up with something here. The short completion of the tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, this is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking at finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hand. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
And the Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in.
Chris, on this play, he has nobody open. It's better than taking a sack. He doesn't get intentional grounding because where he threw it, there was an intended receiver. I think there's no harm, no foul here.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense in hurry-up mode. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Sooners will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Ball handed to the running back. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Sategna. Juked one tackler and picks up 1st down yardage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half, and he's already at it again.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. He hands it off from the gun. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a 1st down. The Sooners come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Goes to his right side there for the completion. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. Nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
Yeah, they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Touchdown, Sooners. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. See if they can convert the point after.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. Last time out, a 1-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Back to throw. It's McCoy. Finds an open target on the left side. And the play is good enough for a 1st down. They'll move the ball to the 44. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 1 play moves the ball to the 44, and it'll be 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set it for the 1st down at the 41.
You know, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Here's the handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And the clock has stopped here as we reach the final 2 minutes of play. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's James. Now look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
And the Rainbow Warriors starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a 1st down.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Let's go.
The Rainbow Warriors looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Touchdown, Hawaii. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Give credit to this offense. They work some clock. They eventually get the ball in the end zone. Now they've got the lead. You kick the extra point, and you hope your defense can hold on so you can win this game.
Automatic on the PAT. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. And it comes comes down to this. They need a touchdown. They've got some time to work with. How aggressive will they be? Off the play fake on first down. Defense is coming after him. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. You've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Gets rid of it on the move. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway. Snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play.
Chris, I think I can hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And the Rainbow Warriors expect to be able to just run this clock out in the final minute for the W. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. He's got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Moves out of the pocket. He throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on 3rd down, and now a 4th down decision coming up.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
4th down, he's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors, as they put 6 more on the board.
Chris, this is a huge touchdown late in this game to make this a 2-possession game with under a minute to go. I think it's safe to say they can secure victory here.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The offense signals for timeout. 28 seconds remaining on the clock. See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to sacked? It's a loss back to the 6. And the offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock. So down by multiple possessions here, the offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking for a late deep throw. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. Game is clearly wrapped up, with the offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. Looking downfield, it's McCoy. Pass caught, can he get in? And he's down at the 3-yard line. The Rainbow Warriors will crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hawaii. Well, this one, I mean, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
Oh, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris.